Hi everyone, I'm excited to share a flight simulator app that I've created. So let's get straight into it. So on the home page you get play and learn about aviation. So I'm going to go learn about aviation. So you can get aviation terms. So these are words that you will hear around any flight deck or radio. So aerodrome, ATC, VFR, IFR, squawk, mayday and pan-pan. Stall, which is when the airplane loses lift. Okay, aviation history. Then I've got avionics, which explains how parts of the airplane works and technology used in it. Aerodynamics, so it's like lift, weight, thrust and drag. Types of aircraft. And then there's main parts of the plane, which takes you through all the main parts and what they do. So now let's get into the actual game. So when you see this section, assistance level, autopilot, weather, and the instructions to show how to fly. So I'll start flying. So this plane is fully electric as it's got solar panels and it can go, it's a VTOL, so it can, the wings tilt up and it can hover. So if I hold W and S is throttle, so I'll hold W. As you can see, the throttle goes to 100. And use tilt to cruise. Then the plane starts flying like a normal plane, and this is a lot better because this plane doesn't use any runway distance and it's a lot more powerful and it can take off quicker, and swap over times are better with having it fully electric because you can just swap over the battery. So you can, I'll just pause it. You've got settings, so you've got all these cameras, AI traffic, which I'll turn on, engines, and then what battery pack you want. So there's extended, compact and standard. So I'll do it extended, but this will add more weight and more drag. Then you can do effects, wind, reset fly, open help and learn about aviation. And then I'll resume it. And this plane has special landing gear. So if I go into hover mode now, and I can show you underneath. So if I go aircraft, then landing gear, comes out, but it's got, look at this shape is different, and this is to make landing softer and it's a bit more aerodynamic having it like this. So if I land, see how it tilts like that? And I've also added some crash effects so this is also more a crash simulator. So I can crash like that. And when you're landing, you can swap battery. So I'll press that, take off again, and if I go into here, I can put up landing gear automatically. So now I'll go reset fly, and now I'll show you some cameras. So there's wing camera, tail, nose, over left wing, over right wing, orbit, and then a walking mode where you can freely walk around the aircraft to look at some parts up close. And if I go back to open help, I can use autopilot, which will fly for you to the next corridor next pad where you can recharge the battery. But the battery does last pretty long still, so you're not going to need to do that too often. So if anyone wants to play this game, the link is in the description, and bye.